Have you ever felt like you're constantly running on a treadmill, trying to explain yourself to people? You lay out your reasons, you share your heart, and you detail every step of your journey, hoping they'll finally understand. But instead of understanding, you get more questions, more criticism, and more doubt. It's exhausting, isn't it? Well, I want to talk about something that might just change everything for you. The power of silence and the freedom of not explaining. Here's a truth that can be hard to swallow. Not everyone deserves access to your story. Your journey, with all its twists, turns, and detours, is sacred. It's a personal narrative written in your own sweat and tears, your triumphs and your lessons. It's not a public document open for review and judgment by anyone who happens to walk by. Think about it. When you share the intimate details of your life with someone who isn't equipped to understand it, or worse, isn't interested in understanding it, you're handing them a piece of your soul to be mishandled. You're giving them a ticket to a show they never intended to appreciate. Some people are committed to misunderstanding you. They've already made up their minds based on their own limited perspectives, their own biases, and their own insecurities. No amount of explaining will change that. When you pour out your heart to these people, you're not building a bridge. You're just giving them more material to build a case against you. Every word you say can be twisted. Every vulnerability can be used as ammunition. The more you explain, the more you unintentionally give them permission to judge, question, and doubt you. You're essentially inviting them into your inner circle and asking for their opinion on things they have no right to comment on. This is where the quiet strength of silence comes in. Silence isn't about being weak or passive. It's not about giving up. On the contrary, silence is often the clearest, strongest boundary you can set. It says, my life, my choices, and my peace are not up for debate. It's a firm but gentle way of declaring that you are the author of your own story and you don't need an editor. When you stop the endless cycle of justification, something incredible happens. You reclaim your power. You stop seeking external validation and start finding it within. Clarity doesn't come from convincing others. It comes from standing firm in your own truth. It's about trusting your own intuition, your own gut feeling. You know why you made that decision? You know what led you to that path? You lived it. That deep, internal knowing is more powerful than any external approval. When you trust yourself completely, the need to have everyone else on board just fades away. Your actions, rooted in your own conviction, will always speak louder and more eloquently than any explanation ever could. Let your life be the evidence. Let your progress be the proof. So, how do you start practicing this? It begins with a small but profound shift in mindset. The next time you feel that urge to over-explain a choice you've made, whether it's about your career, your relationship, your lifestyle, or even something as simple as what you had for lunch pause. Take a breath. Ask yourself, does this person truly need to know? Will my explanation actually lead to connection and understanding, or will it just open the door for more noise? Sometimes, a simple, this is what works for me, or I've made my decision, is all that's needed. You don't owe anyone a dissertation on your life choices. True peace begins the moment you stop trying to convince everyone and start honoring yourself. It's about accepting that some people will get you, and some people won't, and that's perfectly okay. Your tribe, the people who are meant to be in your life, will understand you without needing a detailed report. They will see your heart through your actions. Focus your energy on nurturing those connections, and for everyone else, let them wonder, let them talk. Their opinions have no power over you unless you give it to them. Your peace is worth more than their approval. Your journey is yours alone. Own it, honor it, and protect it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content on living a more authentic and empowered life. Remember to trust yourself. You've got this. See you in the next one.